William Sam Singer killed poor Hattie Carroll with a cane that he twirled round his diamond ring finger at a Baltimore hotel society gathering, and the cops were called in and his weapon took from him as they rode him in custody down to the station and booked William Sam Singer for first degree murder. I bet you philosophize disgrace and criticize all fears. Take the rag away from your face. Now ain't the time for your cheers. William Sam Singer, who had 24 years, owns a tobacco farms of 600 acres with rich, wealthy parents who provide and protect him in high office relations in the politics of Maryland. Reacted to his steed with a shrug of his shoulders, swear words and sneering, and his tongues it was snarling, and in a matter of minutes on bail was out walking. I bet you philosophize disgrace and criticize all fears. Take the rag away from your face. Now ain't the time for your cheers. Hattie Carroll was a maid in the kitchen. She was 51 years old and gave birth to 10 children who carried the dishes and took out the garbage. And she never sat once at the head of the table, and she didn't even talk to the people at the table who just cleaned up all the food from the table and emptied the ashtrays on the whole of the level. Got killed by a blow, lay slain by a cane that sailed through the air and came down through the room, doomed and determined to destroy all that gentle, and she never done nothing to William Sam Singer. I bet you philosophize disgrace, criticize all fears. Now ain't the time for your cheers. In the courtroom of honor, the judge pounded a scale to show that all's equal and that the court's on a level, and that the strings in the books ain't pull and persuaded, and that even the nobles get properly handled once that the cops have chased after and caught, and that the ladder of law has no top and no bottom. Stared at the person who killed for no reason, who just happened to be feeling that way without warning, and he spoke through his cloak, most deep and distinguished, and handed out strongly for penalty and repentance William Sam Singer with a 6-month sentence. I bet you philosophize disgrace and criticize all fears. Bury the rag deep in your face, for now's the time for your cheers.